Hello everyone, we're going to be going over the December 28th Korean patch notes. So to start off here we have the event, which is a guild attendance reward. Go ahead and take a little peek at that. So what we got here is the usual stuff that you'd be seeing in guild attendance. You know, just some helpful stuff. But at day 29, this, what I believe, is a free pet. I believe they have been giving this one away in KR for some time earlier this year. I'm not sure if they're going to be giving away this specific pet, or maybe that's just a filler icon. I'm not sure. But it'll probably just would be replaced with a paying one on our end for NA and EU. Let's get back to the patch notes. So here's for characters. Just some minor fixes here and there, nothing too big. We got some warrior. They fixed a graphical glitch with Kled armor. Ranger, some tooltip for Wailing Wind, and a pretty decent one here is the MP recovery on regeneration is finally fixed. So that's going to be pretty nice. Berserkers. We got the W plus F will not activate Titan Step anymore, and the falling animation after the giant leap has fixed when done at low altitude. And Tamer, Valkyrie, nothing too much there. Mooses and Meiwas, I'm not sure if this is useful for you guys, but blinding thrusts consecutively, when used consecutively, will not reset the cooldown anymore. That could be pretty useful there. And then we have Meiwa here. They got the treatment of the basic AP gain at level 60, which is increased by 17. So your PvE damage, PvE grind is going to be a lot better, but PvP damage is still going to be the same. They decrease PvP damage to supplement the increase of AP by 6.5%. And another change here, which I believe Meiwas have been complaining about for like since last year. I can't remember correctly, but it's in my mind. Fixed an issue where the Meiwa cannot use Absolute Red Moon after using Slice 3 times. I remember something about that like a year ago. Maybe it was another bug, but hey, that got fixed. Witches and Wizards, you don't got much going on here for them. Ninja and Kunos, you got fixed an issue where pressing Shift plus W after certain skills activated Ghost Step. Not sure if that's a big change there. DKs though, oh man, you guys got a really nice change here. You got a new skill, guys. Oh my god, new skill called Spirit Absorption has been added. It is a passive skill automatically acquired at level 15 that increases max MP by 150. Oh, oh damn, that's gonna be. Ooh, you guys are gonna love that one. And Mystic got a little nerf here where the following skills will now decrease enemies MP, SP, WP by 5 per hit instead of 10. They have the list of skills there for you as well. And Lon got just some graphical glitches, some animations it looks like fixed here, some glitches with dresses. The interesting one though is they fixed an issue where the attack speed increased from Laverto weapons and Lamar armor was not applied to Lon. So that's a pretty nice change there. I'm gonna assume maybe they're meaning crit maybe from the Laverto, or possibly maybe like you put like attack speed in your Laverto and those gems didn't even work. So that's definitely a bug they want to be fixing. And for items here, nothing too crazy. Though the duration for the following items has been increased to 5 minutes for the alchemy stones, which is pretty nice. They were 3 minutes previously. Now you gain 2 minutes on them each use, so that's really nice. And for all those people that you know, jumping off cliffs and stuff with their horses, and you want to get your HP back, basically the carrots and all that stuff are going to be healing your horse 2 times the more amount for HP. And another good one. This has annoyed me for quite a while here. The following items will be account bound instead of character bound. I don't know why they make character bound stuff. They should just make it all account bound. And there's a little bug flying around here, guys. I don't know where these little suckers be coming from, but they need to get out here. I don't know if it's a little mosquito or what. But anyways, getting back to the patch notes. So basically all those event items that you would get usually, like from I think like Santa stuff, now you'll be able to actually like swap it to the character that you would want to use it on instead of it being locked on a specific character, which is going to be really nice. And some item changes, just holiday stuff. Oh, excuse me, guys. That little bug is still buzzing around me, man. Blue awakening weapons will not be bound anymore. That's a nice one. And let's see here. Here's a interesting one. Blackstone's weapon and armors have been removed from the following boxes, and Cronstones and memory fragments have been added as new rewards. So basically all those GM boxes, you know how we always used to be getting armor stones from those? Like they're called armor stone boxes. Well, now they're going to probably be called Cronstone boxes. So, yay. Exciting, we're going to get Cronstones now. It's actually worse, but maybe the memory fragment drop rate on those will be good. If it is, then it won't be too bad. Here's the biggest change, I would say, in this current patch is a new item called the Sealed Weapon Box of Offin Tett's Light has been added. You can obtain the Offin's Tett Light weapon of your choice or class when you open the box. So that is going to be pretty interesting. We're going to be talking a little bit more of that down the line here in these patch notes. And looks like we got some changes for, I want to say Arsha Arena right here, or for guild battles. I think that's meaning Arsha Arena. And we got, you know, for those people that love fishing, they fixed an issue where you could not fish in certain pools. And now, you know, those pools that you weren't able to fish in, now you go back there and, you know, fish. So shoot, I don't know, maybe exciting. Here we go, monsters. So new world boss. The Mirumok Destroyer Offin has been added, which aka is the guild raid boss that you'd be doing, you know, over in Camisilv. It'll be spawning in the same location every Sunday. So it'd be a Sunday boss that's going on. So you have 30 minutes to get over there. They'll have the same kind of notification like Nuver does. Another thing you have to be careful of is when you're doing the guild raid boss version, before the notification even pops up, you'll have 15 minutes prior to finish that raid boss, or else it will fail. So just be careful of the time when you're doing your raid boss versions on Sundays. And for the Tett's Lights fragments, only the top 30 players will be able to get this item. So that's going to suck for new players trying to come and do this boss. But you'll probably still get other loot. But you won't be able to get the fragments, unfortunately. And just like any other boss with like the auras, with, you know, Karanda, auras, Nuver, Kazarka, you can exchange 100 of them for one of the weapon boxes. And other awards that the boss drops is the Jin Wan Bon Koblinus, the Volterra Eclipse Belt Forest Furies, and the Offin's Tett's Light Weapon Box. And for some of the mobs in Camisilva, we got the Poachers. They will only drop one Poacher's token now, and their HP has been decreased by 75%, and their AP has been decreased by 25%. And the drop rate of weapon boxes from world bosses has been increased by 50%. I can't speak. Hello. But the reason for this change is the last patch, they had a patch where fix. What am I saying, guys? But they had a change. That's the word I'm looking for. A change that basically, if when the world boss spawns, you'll have 15 minutes to get that boss to 70%. If it doesn't reach that, the boss will despawn. I guess it's their way to stop like trains from happening and people from like channel swapping to a whole bunch of different bosses. So that's what they're trying to stop, I guess, but now they're increasing the drop rate for the weapon boxes, so we'll see how that goes. And we have also a drop rate of scrolls written in ancient language, has also been increased by 15%. So that's going to be pretty nice. Those are the mobs, I believe, over at Sulfur Mine. So maybe grinding at Sulfur Mine will be a little bit more enticing now. And some quest changes. Nothing too big here. They buffed the guild missions over in Camasilvia. You can see the little changes there. Not too bad. Nothing else too important here. The last big thing, actually, is the system. We have the lag that occurred when buying or searching for items in the Pro Shop and Marketplace has been reduced. So now, like, you know, when you see an item go on bid, mostly like Pro Shop items, right? They go up on bid, and you're smashing that enter and left click, but when you try to buy the item for the bid, the item says already sold. And that's due to that lag, or sometimes it's just like, I don't know, it's weird stuff has been happening lately on my side. Basically, that will help reduce that, so you actually get that proc where it says item failed to purchase, which aka probably gives you that fail stack, hidden marketplace fail stack as well, to keep increasing your chances to buy said item. So that's going to be a pretty good change. I hope that comes to NA and EU pretty soon. Hopefully that's something that they can even bring to our side. But yeah, that's a pretty good change. I really hope they bring that over here. It's going to help a lot of us have less of a headache seeing that thing where it says item has already been sold. You don't like seeing that. Without further ado, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the patch notes overview. I'll be doing this for further patches as well. Without further ado, guys, take care, safe travels in BDO, and be blessed by RNGesus himself when, you know, going for your enchants and finding those bosses. Peace out, guys.